I didn't choose this life. That sentence took me decades to admit, not because it wasn't true, but because saying it felt ungrateful. From the outside, my life looked reasonable, stable, predictable, respectable. I did what was expected of me, what made sense on paper, what kept people comfortable. And for a long time, I told myself that was the same as choosing. But there's a difference between building a life and inheriting one quietly. No one forced me. That's the confusing part. I wasn't trapped. I was guided, subtly, over years, through approval, through praise, through the relief on other people's faces when I made the right decision. I learned early which versions of myself were welcome. The responsible one, the reliable one, the one who didn't disrupt the plan. So I adjusted. I stopped asking dangerous questions. What do I want? What feels meaningful to me? Those questions complicate things. They make people nervous, and I didn't want to disappoint anyone. Over time, I confused approval with alignment. If people were happy with my choices, I assumed I should be too. But alignment feels different. Alignment gives you energy. This life slowly drained it. I kept telling myself I was tired because I worked hard, that this was just adulthood, that everyone felt this way. But effort doesn't usually feel hollow. This did. Years passed. I hit milestones I thought would finally make it click. And each time, the feeling was the same. Relief, not fulfillment. Relief that I had met expectations, not joy that I had lived honestly. That's when I started noticing the quiet resentment, not toward people, toward myself. I had agreed to a life without ever reading the full terms. I had become very good at maintaining a version of myself that made sense to others but felt foreign to me. The strangest part is that nothing was wrong. No crisis, no collapse, no obvious reason to change anything, which makes it incredibly hard to justify change. How do you explain walking away from a life that looks fine? People don't understand quiet misalignment. They understand failure. They understand breakdowns. But they don't understand the slow erosion of living as someone you learned to be, not someone you chose to become. I used to wonder why I felt like I was always preparing for something, like my real life hadn't started yet. The truth was uncomfortable. I was waiting for permission. Permission to disappoint. Permission to confuse people. Permission to step outside the version of me that felt safe for everyone else. No one ever gives you that permission. You either take it, or you keep living a life that slowly stops feeling like yours. I don't regret being considerate. I regret how long I postponed myself in the name of being reasonable. If you're listening to this, and something in you feels quietly misaligned, not broken, not dramatic, just off, pay attention. That feeling doesn't mean you failed. It means you've outgrown the life you agreed to too early. I didn't choose this life. I adjusted into it, slowly, carefully, almost.